Hello friends, hope you are all fine and doing well. We are into the discussion of this book called What I Talk About When I Talk About Running by Haruki Murakami. We are into the discussion of chapter 5 of this book, and this is the second video on this chapter. I have shared the links of all the previous videos related to this book in the description below. The title of this chapter 5 is Even If I Had a Long Ponytail Back Then. In this video, we are going to understand the significance of this unusual title of this chapter. So let's start. Next, Murakami talks about his training for the upcoming marathon. He says, while leisurely jogging along the Charles River, young girls are also running and passing him. They are all looking healthy, bright, and confident. Murakami says, compared to them, I am pretty used to losing. There are plenty of things in this world that are way beyond me, and plenty of opponents I can never beat. What a beautiful and thoughtful lines these are. That there are plenty of things way beyond me and plenty of opponents that I can never beat. In our life, can we be successful all the time? Can we surpass everyone and all the time? Nothing is impossible can be a good mantra to approach life. But in reality, there are many things in life which are way beyond us. As discussed earlier, that Murakami is someone who is never in competition with others. His competition is with his own self. In this world, there is always going to be someone better, faster, intelligent, or stronger than us. Sure, we must try and have the desire to be the best and work hard for it. But we must have this understanding that there will be always someone better than us. Your task is just to be better than one person, that is yourself. If we have this mindset, then inner peace will be easier for us. While explaining the energy and confidence level of these young girls who passes him during running practice, Murakami talks about luminous days. In his own words, he says, have I ever had such luminous days in my own life? Perhaps a few. Here Murakami is talking about luminous days. In everyone's life there are few luminous days. We all have luminous time in our life, which we think back. A time when we are at the peak of our life and career. Days when whatever we did, it turned out to be in our favor. Like in cricket, if a batsman is performing well, then it is said that he is in form. When one is young, one is full of strength and energy. Youngsters feel that they can do everything. They can change the world. They have that energy. They have that power. They have that luminosity. They have that we can do everything attitude. But once a person grows old, then there might not be that much physical strength, although wisdom is there. So, this is here we get to know the significance of the title of this chapter. That is, even if I had a long ponytail back then. So do whatever you have to do in life when you are young, when you have energy, else those luminous days will be soon over. Don't waste time. Don't take time for granted. As once the youth fades, then things which we could do easily will not remain easy anymore. And you will lose that ponytail factor, that youth, and those luminous days. So seeing the ponytail of these young girls, Murakami is remembering his own luminosity, his own youthful days back, and his own luminous days. Next, he talks about in this chapter the little pleasures of life. In life, we get so busy that we miss the little things in life, the little pleasures of life, like watching a sunrise, the blue sky, sunset, watching a flower, admiring trees and many. We run in life. We don't pause. We don't stop to admire the little pleasures of life. Not only Murakami, but all great people have spoken about the little pleasures of life. This reminds me of the last chapter from the book The 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. In this book, the last rule, 12th rule, talks about the same thing. That is, pet a cat when you encounter one on the street. Cats, in this chapter, actually represent small, unexpected positive moments we can enjoy every day. So paying attention to the small items of life, a cup of good coffee, a sunrise, the fragrance of a rose, or petting an animal can help us recenter, laugh and regroup. So, we will stop here. To summarize, in this second video of this chapter 5, we have seen the significance of the title of this chapter and few important key messages. So let's summarize. Number 1, in life, no matter how good we are at something, there is always going to be someone who is better, faster, intelligent or stronger than us. Number 2, the most important time of our life is when we are young, and we must not waste our time. Number 3, though busy we are and have no time, but we must pause and stop to admire and appreciate the little things in life. So here we come to an end of this video. We will continue this chapter in the next video. Thank you.